Okay, so today we're going to talk about multiplying by 10, 100 and 1000. And we're going to see why it's really important that we don't just think we add zeros, because actually when we start looking at decimals, that's just not really what happens. So the vocabulary we need: digit, placeholder and decimal. We're going to model that when we use it, and hopefully that will make it clear. The first question we're going to look at is 27 multiplied by 10. 27 multiplied by 10. So the digits here are a 2 and a 7. And the 2 is obviously a 10 and the 7 is in the units. Now I've got a grid here without hundreds, tens and units on, but the decimal point, which never moves, allows us to know where we are. So right next to the decimal point is the units, and next to that is the tens. So my digit 7 will go here, and the digit for the 2 goes here. And I'm multiplying by 10. And what that means is if I just added a 0, it would go here, and I have 27.0, which makes no sense. So actually, when I'm multiplying by 10, because I need to make it 10 times bigger, I need to move each digit one place to the left. So the 2, which is currently a 20, is going to become 200. Now to do that, I'm going to move it one place to the left. Now the 7, which is currently a 7, needs to get 10 times bigger, and therefore to become 70. This has now left me with a gap here between a digit and a decimal point. And this is where the myth about adding zeros comes in, because you can't have a gap there, otherwise it just looks like 27. And that's when we add in a placeholder, called a placeholder, because it holds the place of my digits. So my answer is 270. Okay, let's have a quick think then. What would we do if we were multiplying by 100? And what would we do if we were multiplying by 1000? So if we're multiplying by 100, we need to move 2 places to the left, because it needs to get 100 times bigger. And if we're multiplying by 1000, we have to move 3 places to the left.